Okay, let's see. Is everything working? Is everything working? Today is a busy day for me. Like, I had a stream earlier with Chiroptical, and now I need to make a bot. Because I promised a viewer that I would do that with Clojure, hopefully. Well, actually, it turned out like he started working on this project, and this project is basically we'll pit our bots against each other with rock paper scissors, right? And my idea was like, okay, I'm also learning Clojure at the moment, so why not combine these two ideas? Last week we started experimenting with Clojure for a bit on HackerRank. Turned out that was not a great idea because the tooling in HackerRank is really bad. So now we are going to try actually making a small project with Clojure, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. First up, let's open up the hack window and see if everything is working. Okay, excellent, because last time I also streamed for a while without, you know, anything being visible on screen. That was unfortunate. Another update is that I added support for notifications, so it should be good as well. Let me think. Right, so we want to make a new project, right? We want to make a new project. And the way to do that is just make a new folder, I guess. Or copy a new folder. Yeah, it's gonna... Okay, first things first. Let's start over with reading the comments Lumi gave me about doing Clojure. Because he actually told a lot. Yeah, he has a lot of information available for us. I don't know what's up with my browser. Why widescreen? It sometimes does that. I don't know why. Yeah, lots of comments. So, I think I'm start out with setting up Emacs. Optional linters. Yeah, there's a lot. But what we want is probably Clojure mode and Cider. Those seem the two big ones. You know, I bet it's not gonna work because I'm gonna put everything in Nix again. But let's start with Clojure mode. Yeah. Let's start out with Clojure mode. That's Clojure mode. And the second thing we want is Cider. I'll try to adding it and hopefully it pulls in everything. Hopefully it doesn't depend on system things. Hopefully. Now, how do I start this thing? Connect to a running REPL server. Oh, it's actually connecting to REPLs, I guess. Oh! Ctrl C, Ctrl X, C, Ctrl J. Oh, Clojure script. Yeah, I was thinking like Clojure and Clojure script should be like kind of similar to each other, right? Really similar. The only difference is that you maybe use different libraries as like native implementations. Okay, excellent. Strange, but like normally Emacs wants to do its own package management, but I don't want Emacs to do that because I want to have a reproducible, like sort of reproducible system, at least like the bare minimum reproducible. It is not really, it is not, but I try to. I want it. That's it. Just a desire I have. Did you use the packages I posted to you? The standard parent for use as an old version without smart mode. This is using the Nixos packages. From Elpa at least. Or Melpa, I guess. I don't know what version it is. Can I override? I don't know. Parent for Rust mode. Oh, this is the other one. This is the better one. I was thinking like, is this Rust? Did they rewrite it in Rust? Oh, there's no mapla. Huh? How would you load it then? Oh no! They don't have reproducibility. So, yeah, the problem they want to clone this repository and then, you know, build it. Oh, it is Rust! No way! Why? There's no Rust code. Yes, it's written in Rust. I don't understand how parent for Rust. Oh, this is the mode only. Maybe this also pulls in like a repository or something. So yeah, I don't know, if it's not a Melpa it will be hard to add. I think I'm gonna skip that then as well. Why is it written in Rust? Made hidden on a branch and it's not accessible from Melpa for over a year. Yeah, this will be really hard to set up, I think. At least like, you know, in a reproducible manner. Maybe I should just follow the instructions. I don't like doing this though. Then I need to also, you know, I would need to provide. What would I need to do? And I guess I can kind of hack this. I can make like a Nix derivation for this entire project, but I don't really want to. I just want to like build a little thing. Or probably written in Rust for compatibility across all editors. This is Clojure, okay. Let's just do it, man. We can upgrade the tools yet. Like, this is the thing I try to do usually with tools. I'll just start out with the most basics and then, you know, build over time. You just spend like an hour or two per week on it. You install Leiningen and Nix. Yeah, so we need to open up a shell for that, I think. Leiningen. Let's like I'll give up soon, okay? I'll give up soon. I just want to try and do it the proper way. Always try once. Leiningen. Leiningen. So try using this stuff. I have to read the source. Yes, it's doing it. Excellent. Okay, now we have like an actual build shell. And now we have Leiningen. Okay, what did you say? Line new name of app. I bet it's putting everything in here. Okay, excellent. Which means we can do line new dot. Oh, you didn't like that, huh? You didn't like dot. Line new. Product names must be valid Clojure symbols. What would be valid? Force option. A fool I was. I even missed it. No, I didn't like it. RPS. Need for the dot. I think it wants to have a name for like a project. Okay, line build. Oh, it said folder already exists. Oh. Yeah, but it still wouldn't know like what name it to give, right? Maybe I need to do it from outside. Right, dash dash force. Maybe at the end. Excellent. Let's make a commit then. Clojure template, huh? Paper, scissors. But okay, now let's actually select templates there as well. This is the default template. I think it's fine. I will just roll with this. Or they made tests though. It's a problem. They made a failing test. Oh my god, really? Yes, apparently. Oh, this is the REPL itself. And now I can close the bottom one. This is some advanced Emacs hacking. And now I can do... Look at that! So yeah, we can. We can not use the Emacs buffers and actually use the, you know, I3. I don't know, wrong number of arcs. Okay. You didn't find a test. Then you don't type directly into the REPL, but rather in the text buffer and use a key bindings to send it from the Oh. I'm doing it wrong, huh? No, this is raster. I need to go to rock, paper, scissors. Okay, so cider macro expand. Clojure align. Yeah, we have a line. Cider interrupt. Let's see, what do we have? Oh my god, we have a lot. We have cider macro expand. That's not what we, oh, that's actually cool fun. Oh, there's more. Wow. Particularly, okay, I see why people like this. Wow. Like namespace, it can do a lot. This is just like me pressing the context key binding. So that's Ctrl C. And then show key tells me a lot of information. Like this is Emacs intuition basically. Cider eval dependent point. How about that? Evaluate the current top level form and print the result in the mini buffer. So maybe, which one was that? Ctrl C, yeah. What about this? Arity exception. You want to have an argument, huh? Right, I see. D. I like this. So Ctrl C to evaluate. Excellent. This is the same as arg. This is the same as arg mode. And it does what we wanted to do. Okay, cool. Let's add a bunch of dependencies and make your life hell. Okay, I like this a lot better than Hackage already. So yeah, that took us like half an hour, I guess. Okay, let's see. So Sour made documentation for us. I'm not sure if I can open it actually. I know, I'll just open up my face first. Open up my face. Oh, watching by the way. Oh, people are watching. Hello, people. Yeah. So you can look at this for now, and then I'll get out some links from Discord. So it was a private conversation, so I don't know if Sour wants, you know, other people to see everything. But yeah. There's the swagger thing. I want that. And let's see. He open sourced the chatbot itself, so I presume we can just use his code. Excellent. Okay, cool. Now, oh, I need to close this tab. I forgot this last time as well, and displayed everything anyway. Yeah, but I think this project is sort of public, so I can just show everything. So this is the server API we need to talk against. And this is why we need to have an HTTP server as well, because there's callbacks. Or we can try in setting up WebSockets. I don't know which one is easier. I presume probably the callbacks, because WebSockets is... WebSockets, yes. No, maybe we can, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know why they did WebSockets anyway. They should have done normal sockets, but... No, didn't you see? It worked. I just did data, and then it worked. No, whatever, okay. Like the default way of interpreting data is with doing a post request, I think. At least for curl. There's no reason that should be default, but they're doing that. Okay, request body LBS, encode body prime. Body prime is get play body. Get play body is game ID, player ID, round, move. Okay. So I think we need to say hello and say who we are. These game ID, start game. Is object, huh? How would I figure out my visual assign name? Received notifications from server. Right, we need to set up ngrok for that. Hello request. Okay, and then we do a play request. Then we do a play request. The game ID, player ID, round. But I'm not sure why I want to keep track. Oh, you could. No, you can keep track of rounds for doing some calculations with like weights and whatever. Start game. I'm just looking how this thing works. Sure it worked. Post was made by Swede. I'm Swedish. Therefore I'm correct. Corrector. Was made by Swede. What the fuck am I? I'm drunk. Mental masturbations. I blame my keyboard. Yes. Exactly. Blame the keyboard. Post was made by Swede even. Not curl, but yeah. Okay. Let's, I don't know, try making a curl request from Clojure. That seems like a good idea, probably. Or like, maybe we'll... So, let's see. What is this? Santa. Right, this is the WebSocket. We're not gonna do this, because I don't know how it works. It seems too impressive. Let's use the other thing. Let me send. The Martian. Get swagger. Let binding. So we're putting this thing into M. I guess, and then we can use M here. Alright, we're just putting directly the objects in. Okay, that's cool. I guess you can do that. Okay, now we have M. We need to get the right API, huh? So, do we have a JSON variant? JSON resolved? Fuck. What's the difference between resolved and unresolved? There's... Okay, thanks. There's a list of endpoints in the spec that the server in the JSON, I think. So you may be able to just edit that. Oh, that's actually a good idea. We can just modify the swagger thing. The spec. Doing this and just go with Clojure HTTP. Maybe more interesting to do it manually anyways. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. So, oops. What did you? Oh, like it would be nice if someone would like send bits or whatever, because I put all these like voice to text things into different accents. Like for example, one is Danish and the other one is Dutch and the other one is like French. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I have speech synthesis as well now. By the way, if you add pomegranate You can dynamically load libraries at runtime. Pomegranate. It's like apple grenade? What? It's referred to the gist. All the links are in there. Okay. I just want to know, like, how do I add dependencies to this thing? Like, let's try that first. Hignore. Hgit ignore? Hgit ignore? What is this? .nix project. Ah, look at that. It depends on Clojure. Oh, I see. It's like list of list. Excellent. Okay. Oh, Macri, yeah, that's the other one. It's kind of funny because they both come from the kernel, right? Like, both are made by kernel developers, and then... Hey, what's up, Sour? I'm trying to make your bot thing work. Or your, not your bot thing. I'm trying to make a bot for the server you friend set up. I can speak. Yeah, let's just kill the REPL then, I guess, and restart it. I know how. Oh, I know. And now you can do it again. Oh, cool! It has like Nix built in. How about that? Now you need to connect again. Localhost. Soup. Are you already connected? Are you? No. Connect. Cider, right? It was Cider Connect. Okay, I can remember things. Localhost. And then port for localhost is it changes. It does change. I thought so. That REPL exists. Reuse it? Yes. Excellent. Now you can just... Oh. Yeah. I'm just trying to reload my dependency. So I added this now, and can I use it now? No, I don't think so. Maybe I can. Why? Why syntax error? Oh, 16. Compile syntax check. Or this is the syntax error. What's the syntax error? Clojure add project dependency. It says there no namespace client. How do you get it from this? Why is that a syntax error? Or is that the bottom of something? Oh, unresolved symbol. Okay, see. Okay. So we first get a syntax error, which has basically no meaning at all. And then... runtime exception. Okay, so we need to go down. Maybe like they're both 2 errors or something? Unable to resolve symbol. Clojure add project dependency in this context. Okay, thanks. The reason I was reading this is because I thought these were the errors and this was just, I don't know. I didn't even realize there was also this. Okay, thank you. Yes, sleep much indeed. Like, don't you see I'm sleeping right now? Okay, yes, I was looking to the wrong screen. Thanks. Still. So you don't know Clojure add project dependency. Okay, let's just look at the docs on Pomegranate in Clojure. I'm not sure how to use this thing. Clojure. I don't know why far. What? This entire. Okay. Saying Clojure API for Aether Maven resolver dynamic blah. You can do this to use Pomegranate only add dependency. And then you can add dependencies. Okay, excellent. So you need to use it first in the shell. Oh! Oh, it doesn't exist. We can do it from here. So now we pulled it into the namespace and we can actually use the function. I think you need to be in the project Clojure file. Does it exist? I bet I'm missing like some Emacs mode. Maybe wrong version or something. Let's just copy over this, add dependencies. They quoted it, huh? Like, why don't... The REPL probably don't care about it because, you know, it's REPL. It's temporary. But in a file you want to use namespace because... Like, wouldn't you say that the file has already namespace in any case? Because, you know, it's a file. I mean, like, the path is a namespace to a file. Why would I add an additional namespace. Probably won't do, I will do this. Well, in Clojure, for example, you have Idris accuracy when once we're finished with this, I guess. Yeah, like I would also want to try that as well. Sure. Actually, well, maybe want to try a cog as well. Well, in Clojure you have, for example, but generally the tools work better, performance is better, and there's something you can't. That's not on top. You have to, for example, in Clojure script you have to. Why do you have to? Like, could you? Maybe it doesn't compile or something, or it needs modules plus browser things. Namespace form is important. Otherwise you put thing in global namespace. Yes, I understand that you put it in global namespace, but for an application it wouldn't matter, right? Would I get name clashes if I put stuff in global namespace? Would it tell me about it? Would it automatically shadow? What would happen? How bad is it? You auto shadow. Okay, that's pretty bad. It's late binding. Okay. Auto override. So like, yeah, name clash would be pretty hard to detect then. You would get a weird error. So all of a sudden maybe. What about like, okay, oh, it's late binding, so my application can override things from other libraries as well. Is that what I'm understanding? Oh, yes, that's pretty bad, yeah, okay. So you want to put your application in a namespace, probably something better than this then. You don't want to accidentally override a library. Rock piece. There you go. Equal to the file name. If I would assign a language, I would just use the path of the file. Like you would have your roots in your project, and then you always put stuff in folders, right? Well, no, you don't. In C, you don't. Right. Okay. And again, like in the browser, you of course don't have a file at all. But yeah, Skybro, I'm going to do I'm considering actually like looking into how difficult Cog is. That's like the proof assistant that is essentially perfect. Like if it compiles, you proved it, so it's like mathematically perfect. Anything you write in that. That's an interesting idea. And the other one, like, yeah, doing dependent types with Idris or whatever. Anyway, I'll have a small break now, because I want to get something to drink. And then we can continue our struggles and try to actually make a request. Hooray! Well, I'll keep it up, I guess. Small break. 5 minutes. Right, so I need to load it in the namespace and then I can... But still didn't find it, huh? Maybe it's changed now or something? God, it's weird. Okay, let's copy over this thing. And then paste it. Do it again. What does this do? Like, what is it? Are you actually showing me what's on the class path? There is a HTTP client. I'm not sure what's going on. So if you just eval acquire... You think so, huh? Please check that namespaces with dashes use underscores in the Clojure file name. Yeah, we did that. It couldn't load it, huh? And maybe we'll just kill this thing and restart it. Cider connect, exactly. Localhost 40969. Yes, you can reuse it. So now we should have loaded it in any case. And now we can just send over this thing. 404, excellent, it works. Yeah, so like apparently for some reason it didn't load. And then we used lining it again and restarted it and everything worked. But we got a 404, which is something which we expect. We need to make a post of this thing. Oh, we still got a 404, huh? Oh, it's the Heroku app. This is the wrong one. No, it is the right one. We need to request hello. Probably also post. 400, which means bad request. Thanks. You're wrong. Play. Oh, I want to do hello. Tell me about hello. Indicate the connection to the game. Tags connect. Type object. Hello request. We need to give it a game. So it would be like a name maybe? Example RPS. So the name is always the same. Okay, like they're building this thing. It's an enum of RPS. Okay, thank you. We need to give it a name, RPS. Computer says no, exactly. We give it a name. I presume this is how it works. dependency not loaded. So let's try loading the dependency with... Oh, okay. I need to add it actually as a thing. How did you just evaluate this thing? It didn't like that, huh? What about the dependency stuff? Let's try that again. This is me learning how to do that. No, but we were pretty far. Wait, I am tired too now. Okay. We're on the same train, I guess. I just restarted with line, it's fine. We'll just reconnect. It's fine. This is not the most efficient setup for doing Clojure, I guess, but that like we're making progress. We're making slow but sure progress. Like we're figuring things out. It just takes a time. It takes time to learn something. I feel it's going a lot better than last week though. Cider Connect. Localhost port 40605. Yes. Okay, cool. Now it should work. Nothing happened. It requires Cider and REPL to be fully functional. Some features will be not available without... I don't know what it means. This is nameplate. Okay, right. We need to evaluate this block first. You should really fix the indentation though. Can't believe you can work with that at all. Yeah, I'm weird about that. Like, even with Javascript or whatever, I usually just jam everything on one line. Did you see the set thing with doing chiropticals? That's just my normal. Can we just use Brittany? Oh, I don't have Clojure format. How about that? That would probably work. I know, add it to Emacs. New lines though, but it makes it a bit better. Okay. QA grep. Nothing. Like I can't believe that you give the suggestion of the nix env QA thing and then I guess Scala also is DAL master base. Wait, DAL has this build system also written in DAL? What that? Change the current namespace REPL to the file you are in. Actually, there are many key bindings like replace current as expression with its result. Spago at least uses DAL. Oh right, the project file for PureScript, I guess. Yeah. I also was looking into DAL and then Lumi told me not to use DAL. Like, it would be too heavy dependency for front-end stuff. The cool thing in Clojure is that all the build systems are compatible with each other. Oh, actually, wow! That's cool. I guess because they're all built on Maven or something. Interesting. Interesting indeed. But you know, like, people always want to have a new build system. Even in Haskell, there's you know, you have the default one with like stack and cabal. But then you also get stuff like Mafia roaming around the place, and you got like Backpack, all that weird stuff. And nothing is compatible with anything. They have adaptable plugins, okay. Why don't you work? Your Haskell line is declared to version like Cabal, package systems, really just map with dependencies in it. Yeah, Shake, yeah. Shake is like make, I guess. Where you can just do whatever you want. No, it's PHP wallpaper. Yes! This is how I indoctrinate you people. Slowly you will all start to embrace it. Embrace the end. But like the thing Skybro mentioned was like DAL, and that's a language that always completes, so it's like not Turing complete. So it's also kind of, you know, what they will try to do with declarative stuff. Actually, both boot and shadow Clojure are just Clojure libraries that run from a file. That'd be cool. Alright, I want a format, but I don't have. Node Clojure format. How about that? It wants me to npm install Node Clojure format. So that's written in JavaScript. Clojure can cross-compile. Clojure doesn't work at the moment for me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why. I guess it's more the server kind of thing. Huh? Bad request. Total runs too. Oh, we need to also have an event callback. Wait, what? Oh, I need to describe a game, and then okay. We're doing it wrong. We need to have another layer. Game. Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way around. Game, player name. Oh right, parameter. Right, we should try to get. Wait, didn't I install it? I thought I did that, right? Yeah, we got a lot of progress from Clojure, and I'm happy with it because now we can start a game. Hooray! So what we need to do in another stream, I'm not gonna do this today because I won't finish it, is like setting up the actual event callback. So that also includes a bit of dev. We will need to install ngrok as well, and we need to host a service to receive the callbacks. Based on all this complexity, I remember why I generally prefer cursive IntelliJ, because all this works without any setup. Yeah, but like the way I'm looking at it is once I figured all this stuff out, it kind of works forever. At least that's my idea with, like, you know, wrapping stuff in Nix. That's why I want to do with the thing you recommended. I'm just gonna wrap the Rust project. I already know how to do that with Rust mostly because I did it with the game stuff. And so I just make like a quick little Nix build for that. Probably make a PR for them as well. And then, you know, I can just drop it into my Emacs config. Yeah. Yeah, like, I see my editor more as a project, which I can work on and improve over time. Unlike Soding, who thinks it's always a waste of time to work on the editor, I like to do that and get like a better setup over time. So yeah, I'll look into that, for sure. But not today. I think it was a good day. I had a stream with a Chiroptical, which was good, I think. We went through the entire thing, apparently. Yeah, it's kind of amazing. I don't think he picked up everything, but sure. We got a long way. And then, like, I started my own little Clojure stream, and then we got a basic setup with Leiningen and integration with Emacs, which is also really good. We were able to make a request, and we figured out how to manage dependencies. So yeah, it's like a lot of learning on my part, I guess. I'm quite happy with this. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna work further on this next week, because it has been enough. Hope you're for watching. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow and we'll work on Raster again. And actually, we're gonna do more Lisp stuff in Raster because I'm actually building I'm building like basically a Lisp inside Raster project. So clients can program their rosters now. And yeah, so that's actually kind of a lot of fun to do. I was working on this on the afternoon as well. It's like really a lot of fun. It's 40% Emacs, 30% Core 7, 20% Vim market share, basically given the last survey. Oh wow, you don't see that a lot that Emacs is in the lead, but for when you want to reference next time. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'll add that to this. But yeah, thanks for watching. It was a good stream. I hope to see you guys tomorrow, or and thanks for watching. Goodbye.